there's a trend going on out there that Ghana is not safe. There's a lot of kidnappings going on. As you can look behind me, just in the space of 2 weeks, we've lost about 8 of our Ghanaian brothers and sisters through kidnapping and then, circumstances which is very strange to understand. And at this point, we decided to come out to speak to our leaders that the kidnapping cases that is going on in Ghana is too much. We don't feel safe in our own country anymore. And as youth of this country, we've been able to assess the situation, and we've realized that there are so many, immigrants that are coming into Ghana without any proper checks. They get to our borders, they just enter Ghana, they commit crimes, and sometimes getting them is very difficult. So today we are gathered here to create an awareness, which is one, to let Ghanaians know that we are not safe anymore. Everyone should be careful wherever you are. Make sure if you are moving around in the night, you have safety measures in place. You have your, something to defend yourself.
What are the safety measures, and are they, guarded by law?
The safety measures, you have to make sure you have the ones that are guarded by law. There are safety measures which is guarded by law. If you don't know how to get this kind of safety measures, we entreat you to go to any nearest police station, go and ask them that I need something to protect myself due to the current happenings in Ghana. And secondly, as Ghanaians, we heard there is a man from Nigeria claiming to be, according to the Ghana Traditional Council, he is claiming to be a king, and he was stamped as the self-acclaimed Igbo king. We as Ghanaians are very, very not happy with the way our politicians are quiet on this issue. The media is quiet on this issue. Our mainstream musicians, everybody is quiet, and we as citizens on this country, looking at the atrocities some of our neighboring countries are committing in Ghana, we cannot sit down and allow them have a king as well in Ghana.
So before you go there, so who do you blame for the lives that we've lost here? Who are the cause, or who do you blame for that?
So we blame our authorities, we blame the Ghana Immigration Service, we blame the Ghana Police Service, because they see these things happening in Ghana and they overlook it. And at this point, we are putting all the blames on them, and we are telling them straightforward that they should sit up and then do the needful, because the citizens of this country who voted for them and then give them the mandate to be the police, to be the immigration, we are not safe in the country anymore. And these are the evidences of life.
So why is the focus on the Nigerians?
So the focus is not only on the Nigerians, the focus is on anybody that is in Ghana without proper documentation. We don't know what the person is doing, being it Nigerian, being it Nigerian, being it Cameroonian, being it Senegalese. But why, or the reason why you see more focus on Nigerians is because when you go into our database, most of the crimes that are committed by foreigners are Nigerians. So that is the reason why you see it to be something which is focusing on Nigerians. But we are not focusing on Nigerians alone. We are focusing on how we will be safe as Ghanaians.
So apart from this work, what?
Yeah, so guys, this is Ghana Boy. Today, I just decided to go on a recap of how my past month has been. I've been busy here and there. I don't even get a chance to see all these videos. Today, I just decided to go on a recap. And trust me, this is a very video. I think this is more like a property. This is a video I'll be leaving for my kids and my children and my unborn generations to come and have a view and have a watch of this video. Because amidst of what is happening now with, after this very video you see here, after we went out to do all this, we've heard so many kidnapping cases here and there, and it confirms everything in the video. And today I just decided to go on a recap. Today I just decided to have a view of how everything was, because I don't even get to see these videos, talk less of to post them, because when we were busy out there, we weren't focusing on the social media likes, the social media views and whatsoever. So all these are videos I didn't even get on my platform. So today, I just decided to go on the internet, and it's still on the internet. God being so good, and it's quite unfortunate the response, or the swift response we wanted to get from the Ghana Police Service, the Ghana Immigration Service, the Ghana Narcotics Board, the Ghana all the security agencies in Ghana. The swift action we were wanting, well, the way we thought they should have handled, the demonstrations we went to have and the videos and whatsoever, and take swift actions. We are very disappointed we didn't see them moving in that manner. And to our surprise, we didn't go there to lie, because, you know, right after, we've seen, it's like a marathon. We've seen kidnapping marathons, we've seen people being unalived marathons, and Charlie, it's just headache. And I've heard a lot of people also say, Ghana boy, can we go and do another demonstration? Let's do Ghana boy, organize. Guys, it is not easy. Organizing demonstrations is not easy. To my loved ones, to my fans, to everyone that has been with Ghana boy, to be frank, you all know how all this started. And it is not easy. It is not what you think, you know. It is not something you just wake up and then you want to organize demonstration. No, it is not what it is. It is not what you think it is. It entails a lot. And sometimes, you know, the challenges, the ups and downs, you know, and can attempt it is a muso be etimianya kukudro no de no hwesi ho ya nwuma bi se ya sa nipa na se mu kura na se mu so ne mu yie so won se mu hwe sa nipa na so yie, because we live in a world where crime sells more now in this world. And to get people coming out to speak against crimes, you get people coming out boldly, you know, to talk about things which is not right, which are going on, which is not right in their country. And they live in the same country with same people that are doing these things that is not right. It is not easy, because everybody is scared. Everybody, one way or the other, is being reserved. A lot of people are trying to, you know, hey, me hey, me na hey, no, and all that. But we just thank God. We thank God for, you know, where God has brought us at the moment, and we are not giving up. You know, I always tell people we are not giving up on this. We still maintain, you know, the passion. We still maintain the vigor. We still maintain the energy to hit hard on our immigration services, our passport offices, our police services. And to top it all, now we are also hearing there is a bill which is about to be passed, which is the cyber security amendment bill, which as we speak now, it has really raised a lot of concerns. A lot of people are also calling for a demonstration. A lot of people are calling for a protest, or for the youth to go out and then fight against the particular bill which is about to be passed. And it is also quite unfortunate that you still get some youth supporting it. You know, I went online myself to go on a survey, do some researches to see what the Ghanaian people are saying about the Cyber Security Amendment Bill, to see what the youth of Ghana are saying about the Cyber Security Amendment Bill. And the bill, which is currently, as we speak, which is about to give the Cyber Security Authority, you know, all the powers it needs to prosecute people, arrest people, investigate people, do whatsoever they want to do in their own free will, in their own space. They have the full authority now to act as the police, to act as the judge, to act as the investigators. They have to fully clamp on the people and silence the people from, you know, speaking towards things which they feel it is not right. Because there is no way you speak against things that you feel it is not right, and one way or the other you will not, you know, exceed some boundaries. When I say boundaries, you will not you know, say things which will seem you are harassing. Let's just say Honorable Sam George or Mr. Sam George is doing something which is not right, and as a citizen you want to speak against it. You know, definitely when you speak against it in one way or the other, the NSA can just pick up your speech as harassment, and then boom, 10 years imprisonment. So all these are things which the youth of Ghana, you know, are quiet about, and it's very sad. And it's very sad. And most of the times they are all waiting for you kind of saying Yesu. They are all waiting for Yesu. Now Yesu no more train, and yes, Yesu no be you. They are waiting for the Yesu to start and come out and come and do, yes, we want to do demonstration and this. And then you see them, yay, Mahmoud 3 months, and do 3 months to cram 1 month. You see, as Omujina was no 2 wire, nobody else saw, no more satchon, no more satchon, no more satchon, and I'm a coyaway, and a coyaway, and a coyaway, and I will coyaway, and I will go far away, and I quano, and senior see a coy, bay. So, in all I'm just trying to say is, personally, we've not given up on Ghana, and what we are looking at is, sometimes you test the waters and you see the response. We just tested the waters within these few months ago, which you just saw, and the response you get is what is going to motivate you to move. That is how it works. When you test the waters, when you go on one move, the response you get is what is going to motivate you to move. I believe in life, we deal with motivation. And we're dealing with motivation. Nobody should sit there and think, oh, we in a Ghana phone, so be any crano be a cassette hour, and no, it doesn't work that way. If somebody is on an agenda, or if somebody is pushing a narrative, which is as much as something which deals with government, something which deals with security, something which is going to put the individual's life in some kind of dangers and all that, and the person ignores and still pushes on, and then you come with your own question, don't feel the person who would say, oh, share, hey, papa. So I'm going to tell everyone, we shouldn't be the same people that will push people to that will come closer to people when we see them, coming out massively to take actions, to do things which is going to favor the whole country, or to do things which is very difficult for people to start. And then we, the same people, will later be bringing some kind of unnecessary noise here and there, and then we feel these people are not humans with blood in them, and then you want to come and blame them later and say, baby, so God bless Ghana, like I said. As to if we will be having or will be holding more demonstrations to come, only God can tell. We are still looking at, we are looking at the reception. We are looking at the attitude of how we all, as Ghanaians, handled the very first people, or the very first one, and second one we did out there. But Ghana is big. Anyone can also stand up and, pick up the mantle. God bless you. I'm going to catch up with you all later. But that very video you saw is a receipt. I'm going to keep that video for my kids to watch. Guys, I still remain Ghana boy. Shalom.